Hello, traders, and welcome to our Gold Rush Daily. And this is just a preview of what we had yesterday. So yesterday we had these two successful setups, 100 pips each. So that was 300 pips in total. I've been 200 pips in total. But we had another setup that hit our stop loss, so taking away some 50 pips from what we had made. So, but we still closed the day at 150 pips in profits. Okay, so yesterday this failed setup here, we were looking at this particular point, this particular level here, but we saw what really transpired. The market came, pushed down about 50 pips. Okay, so it pushed down from this level about 50 pips, actually about 89 pips. Amazing. Okay, so and then now we saw the price retrace, push all the way, taking out the stop loss. So for those that put their stop loss at break even, took partials at 50 pips, then maybe probably they didn't make any loss. But honestly, for this one, I was not able to secure the 50 pips TP, the 50 pips partials. I was not able to do that. So the market just retraced and hit my stop loss. Okay. So now what are we anticipating today? Okay, so let's look at maybe probably what we're anticipating today. I don't want to delete these setups because I usually refer to them. You can see all the setups that we began taking. They are very intact, so just want them to remain there. I hope my chart will not be much dirty. So, but when you look at this particular point, we see that the price was coming to mitigate these for these daily OB. Okay, having a BOS here, so the price was coming to mitigate these 4 hour or these daily OB. Maybe probably before now we see a push on the downside. When you look at it from the 4 hour time frame, we see the price coming, taking out the liquidities here, right, and respecting this breaker. Okay, coming out with that, respecting that breaker block. And then now we are seeing a price pushing on the downside, right? Remember also at this particular point, we still have a pending setup that we are looking at here. To when the price comes here, we'll be looking at some selling potentials. Okay, so even though I've elongated it this way, for me I usually factor about 100 pips. Okay, but the elongation here is to show you how far the price is likely to push. Okay, but for me, for every setup I take for gold, I usually target 100 pips, and then I'm out and I wait for another setup. All right. So, yesterday, I had looked at this 4 hour candlestick that closed a very strong gravestone, I mean, a dragonfly doji, the 4 hour candlestick. Then I'm sure I couldn't have gotten that that loss in the third trade because this candle closed very strong bullish. This is a dragonfly doji and closing as a bullish candle, so we expected the price to push a little bit higher. Okay, so now from the 4 hour time frame, so this is what the price did, respected that. So right now today, what we are having here, you can see what we are having here is just pushing these aside. Okay, so what we are having here now is this 4 hour engulfing. Okay, so I will mark that 4 hour engulfing, then go to the lower time frames, and on the lower time frames, what we are seeing is the potential of prices maybe probably dropping to this OB because here you can see it has created a break of structure. On the 4 time frame, we have seen a BOS here. Okay, so at this particular point, okay, we have a BOS. I believe you'll be able to see it. The high is there. So we have that BOS. You'll bear with me because I really don't want to delete these setups that we have taken. So we have that. And then now we have this particular order block here. Okay, the 1 hour order block. So I'm anticipating the price to come all the way to this particular point, and then we will watch what the price does here. So at this particular level here, we have some potential buying opportunities. Okay, so when you narrow down to, we can go to the 15 minutes time frame to save on time because I'm not intending to have a very long video. So yesterday we were targeting the price to sell to one of the things why I was so much into sales is also the imbalance that the price had created here when pushing up. And right now today we can be able to see the price creating the change of character. I mean a shift in market structure here. So I anticipate now to see the price retrace to this particular OB. So the moment the price retraces to that OB there, I will be looking for some sales opportunity at that particular point. This level is about 26 pips, so I can still have like a 50 pips stop loss. All right, I can still have like a 50 pips stop loss. So from that point to that point, it's about 50, yeah. All right. So, and then now I target to 100 pips. Okay, I target 100 pips. So in case we have that pullback, that's what I'll be looking at. Remember the entries has to be within the kill zones, all right? The entries has to be within the kill zone. So I want to see the price come here maybe during the London kill zone, and then we drop with it as it covers the imbalances here. So once the price comes all the way down to this particular point, then at this particular level, we might be looking for some buying opportunity. So this is about 29 pips. So this is how we will be looking at it. Buying opportunity. Risk about 50 pips. 50 pips is about thereabout. So at that particular point, all right. So and then we target 100 pips. So I know that is 100 pips or even more. So yeah, can see because the risk to reward ratio of 1:2. If I'm risking 50, then I need to target 100 pips. Okay. So that's what we are looking at today. But remember, the moment we have the price now break below this zone, what it means is that we might be able to see a retracement, whereby we'll be looking at maybe probably an OB, and then now we drop further because we still have some imbalances here that I feel that I'm anticipating that they have to be filled. Okay, so but maybe probably I'll update that in the Discord. So if you're not in the Gold Trading Club Discord, I have the link in the description. Make sure that you join and let's trade together. Remember, our goal is 2 to 5 setups per week, and growing 10% weekly. I think this week so far so good. We have been able to grow 10%, and what we are looking at is maybe probably some bonus. So I have two different types of accounts. There is that account that I'm trading only 10%. The moment I hit 10% per week, I'm out of the market until next week with that particular account. So that I'm not gonna trade that account today because I've already hit my 10%. Okay. So until next week, but maybe probably I'll be using the second account now to take these types of setups, any other setup that comes along the way. Right, so that's what I'm looking at. In case we have a break below this point, then we'll be looking for more bearish setups or sell setups. And in case we see the price break above this high of yesterday here, then we will be looking at bullish setups or bullish sentiment. Okay, but with that, I'll be able to advise accordingly in the Discord. So in terms of fundamentals, today is on Wednesday, 6th of August, so we don't have high impact news. As you can see, already NZD news have happened, but for us, we are so much concerned about the dollar news. So today we don't have any dollar news. But of course, risk management is very key. Ensure you practice proper risk management because you never know, anything can happen in the market. Like what you saw yesterday, anything happens in the market. And what saves us really is risk management. Okay, so ensure you practice proper risk management. Do not be greedy. It's true riches are built over time, right? That's even biblical. So don't be greedy. Try to make don't trade that mentality to make a lot of money within a shorter duration of time. Okay, so it doesn't happen. Maybe you might be lucky today, tomorrow the market might wipe you out. Okay, so with that, guys, we will meet in our tomorrow's gold daily rush. And with that, what I'm wishing you from me is you stay focused, you stay disciplined, and you trade with purpose.